I never had a plan like many others, but I felt a calling, a purpose unfulfilled. Work and isolation consumed me. So I signed up for film school, headed to Toronto with anticipation in my veins. A new beginning, a fresh start. I couldn't wait, so I packed up and left. So I arrived in Toronto. A lot of things shocked me. The first thing, how big every f***ing building is. You walk a block downtown and you're still beside the same building, for God's sakes. Not that there's anything wrong with staying beside the same building. It's just not for me. I think the point of this is to just give light to different aspects on how living in Toronto can be. I've gotten a few of my friends to share their experiences, or so-called friends. But before I get into that, I wanted to give my opinion on the city, Toronto.
You think they'd let me swim?
I honestly don't know what to say about this place. It's got its problems for sure. Listening to the news surrounding Toronto is horrifying, but it's not that bad. I legitimately walk around Toronto all the time. Absolutely beautiful city, I think. I don't know, it's a city. It's more interesting than what I've been looking at for 2 years now. I have nothing else to say about Toronto. So, I'm gonna go to the interviews now. So, yeah, here we are. Interviews. Yep. That's the one.
We are in a park. I don't know what this park's named really. There could be some clues around here.
Brother Allen Gardens Conservatory.
That place. So what made you decide to move to this blessed city of Toronto?
I mean, I mostly moved because I came to school here, but also I was just I prefer big cities, and I was done with the West Coast. So Vancouver's beautiful, but it's a really boring city. So I wanted a place where there's actually culture, and this is probably the second most cultural city in Canada. I don't know. It's got more than the West Coast.
Okay.
I didn't move to Toronto. I've lived here all my life and was born and raised. There's a lot I enjoy. I enjoy the transit system's pretty good. It's got its faults, but you can get wherever you need to in not too long of a time. And there's a lot to do. There's a lot of museums and a lot of great places, cultural hubs and places to explore in the city. Well, mainly restaurants. It's got so many different kinds of food. You can find any type of food, any kind of cuisine in a restaurant in Toronto. You're bound to find anything from anywhere in the world.
Yeah, we have a vast, different a large amount of different cultures, and you can find food. Which I'm going to talk about food apparently a lot in this one, but find food literally from every different culture around the world.
What is your favorite thing to do in Toronto? I know you said you don't. I don't know.
Probably try different foods here at different restaurants, stuff like that. No one goes with me to restaurants, so I go myself. It's a really sad existence.
Well, I've tried. It's just that you have a very spread out schedule, let's say.
I do have a spread out.
Exactly. So I'm not wrong. And me and Princeton have gone out because you.
Yeah,
quit
you
on
guys
us a
go on
couple
for you
times.
guys. You guys go on Friday nights. Does not work for me.
That
on
sucks for you. Okay.
Go on a
You
Saturday.
complain that nobody goes out with you, but when we try, Nick, when we try to be friends, you just say no. Okay.
So the problem is here is I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to give you. So
He tries to reject reality. Okay. It's incorrect. Everybody wants to be my friend.
I'm glad you think so. Statistics speak otherwise, but hey, it's
You want to talk about statistics?
no, I do not.
My favorite thing to do in Toronto is shoplift. No. Yeah, probably go through parks, libraries, hang out with friends. Even there's a lot of expensive stores in Toronto, but you could just walk through them. You don't have to actually spend anything, but it's fun to walk through because there's so much to see. Lots of good art galleries.
Yeah, so I have no idea how to end this thing, honestly. I think it's a bag of emotions what to say about Toronto. Do I love it? Do I want to discard it? I honestly could not tell you. I could give you a score. I'm gonna say maybe a 5 out of 10. It's okay. It's not bad. It's just it's mild. I don't know. Maybe a 6 out of 10. So maybe 5.5. That's a good, honest number that I can get behind. 6 is a little too much. 5.5, right on the money. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna roll the credits now. I don't know what else you wanted. Go home, I guess.